Drone. This is a movie review of a movie Drone with massive inaccuracies and distortions. A Canadian movie, lots of questions and lack of attention to simple details and missing many complicated issues. This is a highly misleading movie, and that is what the Canadians are famous for, not understanding the issues and distorting them. Typical of the Canadians, nothing new. This movie is, very misleading, and the watchers of this movie, if they watch the disaster of a movie, are cautioned to be very careful. I had the singular misfortune of watching this movie in 2017 and was constrained to write this review. This is available on the Amazon Books, as you can see, posted on 19 July 2017. The gist of my review is, last night I watched a movie named Drone with immense interest. Drones have been a major part of my research since 2006, when I personally and closely saw some drone strikes while serving as a consultant in Afghanistan and Pakistan. My main clients were Canadians, and to be specific, SNC Levelin, at that time Canada's largest consulting company and world's fifth largest consulting company. Luckily, the chief of the power division of this Canadian company at that time was a half Ukrainian, half Polish man named Dr. Willy Kotyoga, a very intelligent and a very broad-minded person, and he was not the typical Canadian characters that you find in Canada. I would rate these East Europeans miles above the so-called original Canadians, the loyalists who ran away from the American colonies to Canada. This East European stock is much better, as I saw him. Now, the director of this movie, Drone, is a Canadian citizen, which multiplied my interest as Canada sometimes moves opposite the United States and has been doing so with varied levels since loyalists fled to Canada after the rebellion of the American colonies. The first issue with this movie, which could be a very hard-hitting blockbuster, is that it misses the small details, which is a case of lack of common sense and sweeping judgments which were entirely avoidable. The first image failure occurred when claiming to depict Pakistan's Wild West Waziristan region. The area filmed and shown was Pakistan's biggest city, Karachi, to deliver the most unkindest cut of all, as Shakespeare would have described it. The first shot, titled Waziristan, shows skyscraper buildings in Karachi rather than mud houses, and totally a red rag, as you can see, totally a red rag to mislead the US bull, while Waziristan had no connection with 90% US casualties in Afghanistan. Interestingly, 98% drone strikes occurred in the tenure of a half African US president. While drone strikes can be criticized at the highest level, US drone operator contractor are small fries and cannot be blamed. The long and short of this review is that the film Drone is misleading. It misleads the reader, it distorts history, and is totally not related to the harsh reality of what is actually happening, how drone strikes were carried out, who were the actors, and how things went about actually.